Okay, let's give you guys some more practice. So here we've got a graph of y equals e to the power of x. That's this graph here. If you look at the purple area, if you rotate this 360 degrees along this axis, meaning along this axis here, you're going to trace out a 3D solid. Work out the volume of that 3D solid. So press pause and have a go. Okay, so to do this, we're going to sum up all the shells. So if you look at this one particular shell here, we're going to revolve it 360. So that will then give us this cylinder here. So we need to sum up all the cylinders, all the hollow cylinders. So the volume of this thing is something along the line of this, something dx, because we're summing up all the cylinders here. And then if you look at the thickness of this one here, the thickness here is dx, and then we need to 2 pi r it. So we need to work out the circumference. So the volume would be us summing up all the cylinders from 0. So from 0 all the way to the natural log of 2. Natural log of 2. So the volume is given something of this form here. So if you look at this here, well, because we are revolving it around this axis here, let's look at this particular cylinder here. So we need to revolve this 360 along here. So looking at this cylinder here, it would be something like this. Hang on. So we need to know this length here. Well, this length, we need to know the radius of this cylinder here. Well, the radius here would be natural log of 2 take away x, because we are moving along the x direction here. So hang on. So we are moving along here. So let's look at this particular point here. Let's look at this particular cylinder here. You need to know this distance here. Well, the radius here from here to here is given by this whole length here. Take away wherever you are in terms of the x direction. So overall it will be this: the integral from 0 to the natural log of 2, from 0 to the natural log of 2, and then you need the radius here. So that will be natural log of 2 take away x. So now that you've got the radius, you need to work out the circumference. You need to work out the circumference. It will be 2 pi. So 2 pi r will give you the circumference. That will then give us this circumference here. And then we need to times the height of this cylinder. Well, the height is given by this, which will be this. And don't forget, we're moving in the dx direction. So it will be dx here. So the volume is given by this thing here. So the volume is given by this thing here. Okay. So now it's just a matter of integrating this. This here is a constant. So take it out. That will then give you this. That will then give you this. And looking at this here, by now you should be able to recognize that you should use integration by parts, because if you differentiate this, it will become simpler and simpler. This thing stays the same, but you should make this to be your u and this to be your v prime. So using integration by parts, and by now learn to be able to jump from here to here in one go without doing this without doing this u equals blah blah and then u prime equals blah blah, v prime equals blah blah, therefore v equals blah. Learn to jump from here, because this is quite straightforward. Learn to jump from here to here in one go. Okay, so well, from here you can jump to here in one go, and then this times this, and then this times this. Don't forget, we still need to evaluate this. Okay, so we need to still evaluate this. So evaluating this will give us this, because we were trying to integrate this using integration by parts. That will then take us to this. So now we need to evaluate this bit here. While evaluating this bit, we need to put this into the x here. Natural log of 2, take away the natural log of 2, that will be 0. And then you've got your take away here, take away, and then we've got to put this into let's start again. When you put this into here, natural log of 2, take away the natural log of 2, then this whole thing here will be 0. And then 0 times this, the whole thing here, the whole thing here, the whole thing here will be 0. Now you've got to take away, and then this, we've got to put this into here. So that will be natural log of 2 times, put this into here, times 1. So that's this natural log here. Okay? And then you've got your, this is a constant, so take it out, so that will be a plus. And then integrate this, that will then give you this. Now we need to get, to get this thing, take away this thing here. So that will then give us this. Okay, and then tidy this up, and then overall the answer would be this. Okay.